a true story from my life and a time in which I learned a lot from a certain person who I loved and lost. Borrowed some time from my family in order to love you. Took a lot of time from my children and some from my dad. Borrowed entire months away from my mother. And as for my husband, I gave him all his future time back. Oh, how I loved you, how I loved you, and how beautifully you loved me too. In our tiny shelter we laughed and played, so much art we made, because our hearts we laid down. Sickness invaded our house that looked like a monster. It sat in the corner and poisoned you day by day. Oh, I pray that what I could see there in your blue eyes were not just lies the monster told. So cold, I couldn't live with the dragon breathing fire, spending every day walking I held your hand and I sang to you as you lay dying.